everybody knows that all the people don't have liberties, all the people don't have freedom, all the people don't have justice, and all the people don't have power, so that means none of us do.
Jello Biafra for the Independent Media Center in the camcorder, Treat Jihad.
The only thing that's going to stop this is a militant demonstration against the city of San Francisco.
Hey, hey!
The movement is intending to fill the streets and reclaim the streets and reclaim the spaces that have been absolutely hijacked.
I think there's a lot of people here for how freezing cold it is out here. I'm really excited. I did not think there was going to be this many people. I'm just totally pumped.
Prostitute, prostitute, prostitute.
Let's not be so certain, because there is no scientific proof that we are the cause of the global warming at present, but it's possible that we are.
Patrick Moore, he is not a specialist in this. He is not a scientist at all. He's just some guy who was paid from the nuclear power plant company to come and explain to other rich people why this is a perfect place for it to be. I'm against them putting a power plant on the west side of Fresno. The only reason why I feel that they're going to do so is because the richer people in the northern side of Fresno would not like it to be there. They would like it to be more where there are poor, homeless people, because those people don't matter as much as people who can pay for things.
And we're protesting the possibility of putting a nuclear power plant here in Fresno. There hasn't been a nuclear power plant put up in California in years, and that's because they cause pollution, they cause cancer.
Nuclear energy is what is going to cause more destruction to our Earth. Uranium mining has caused many deaths and injuries and many environmental racism to this Earth. I'm here because the nuclear energy that they're going to produce is going to produce 22 tons of high-level radioactive nuclear energy, and that could be very harmful for our Earth. It's time that we stand up and fight against this.
Actually, I was traveling before with a lot of normal travel agencies, and it's kind of boring. You always have clean hotels, and the whole trip is prepared. Nothing special, no surprises. And political travels are totally different. You're really like, you touch the ground. It's totally, you're in the middle of the action. There can happen everything and nothing. and that's why I chose it.
I think it's a great idea. I think there's a huge community for that kind of bubble travel. People who can stay inside the bubble and who don't attempt to leave the bubble. That's what a lot of people are looking for, specifically young people and older people in America.
What I really like is to get to know the people. And being a regular tourist, you can see some rocks, you can see this and that. You can drink some wine, whatever, but to me it's much better to be with the people, and then doing some little things is a really great way to connect with people and get a free place to stay in both countries, and you know, have people show you around and stuff.
They're really open-minded people. They really have a zest for life. They really want to experience something new and different from their normal everyday lives. That's really what we specialize in.
Who else could arrange something like this? This is a real escape from American boredom. It doesn't get better than this.
Le vamos a echar a baile a la puta madre que no pare. Estoy piquetero, señor, lo llevo en el corazón. Le vamos a echar a baile a la puta madre que no pare.
Señores, soy piquetero, toda la vida voy a luchar. Seguimos cortando ruta y a la rosada vamos a quemar. A la soga, la de goma, la policía, la federal. A mí no me importa nada, me sobra vuelo para. Soy piquetero, señor, lo llevo en el corazón. No vamos a echar a bala, la puta madre.
They don't really organize it. They make you feel as if it's not organized at all, but in fact you know that it's organized. Yeah, for sure.
Political Travels figures out all the accommodations and where I'll be and stuff, so it's quite nice.
Well, it really comes down to a question of safety and security, really, right? You know, because if you're going to be moving outside of the bubble, you need to know that you can get access to your food, to your culture, and to your people at any time. And Political Travel Incorporated provides that at no cost.
That is going here today, they're having the time of their lives. It looks like this is going to be a permanent installation for us. They have, some of them have slept in some squats, some of them have been dumpster diving and meeting with political radical organizations. Putting up posters in the middle of the night, running from the police. It's been really quite an experience for them.
Well, yesterday someone got really mad at me for spray painting on the monument in the Plaza de Mayo. And I tried to spray paint on the big obelisk, but it has a huge impressive fence to stop people from doing that. Other than that, I've been down to the Casa Rosada, the presidential palace. Last night I was at the president's residence. I think for Buenos Aires, I've only been here a week, so that's all I've seen so far.
Sueña cantando, vive soñando el nuevo sol.
to Mexico City to be with the Zapatistas and a delegation in Guatemala and southern Mexico.
It's really funny. It begins with a trip. You can travel with a lot of people in big buses, and something like where you can also sleep in, really trashy stuff. You have no water in there, nothing. You steal the fuel, and this is really, really nice. You eat from skips, from containers, the stuff what people throw away in the supermarket. You eat this, it's disgusting, but it's really nice and exciting. And yeah, the houses, you live in occupied houses in squats. It's totally disgusting. The people are disgusting, they smell, they don't wash themselves. It's really, really, really exciting.
Political Travel Incorporated arranged a trip, yes, to Israel, and specifically to the Dome of the Rock and the Masada, which was a pretty powerful experience because there was no one else there. They put the bubble around the entire thing, so no one could even approach it, and I had full run of the place.
Political Travels have arranged all my trips around the world. Starting with the first one in England, I only did a few things, protested against the poll tax and stuff, which was a big issue in England at that time. And then I've just gone from there. I used to go to Central America all the time, figure out what was going on, work with radios or Mayday demonstrations. Then the anti-globalization movement came along and people started setting up convergence centers and finding housing, and I thought, wow, that's a great way to travel. Gothenburg, Sweden was pretty crazy, smashing all the police cars. Jumping up and down on the roof of smashed police cars, waving a black flag was a pretty memorable moment of my life.
Prague, it was like a big top, and there were, I think, 100,000 people, which was pretty nice, and the action was good. It was pretty violent, which was also really good, really exciting. A lot of Molotov cocktails and everything what you can look for. It was really, really nice. I didn't get arrested or nothing specially happened to me, which was, for the first trip, it was good.
Genoa was overwhelming.
Genoa, they really choose a hard program for me because I was arrested and I could really feel all the repression, everything what can happen to you when you are a normal rebelling kid on the street. This one was really, really hard, but it was good. It was better than bungee jumping, definitely.
Right now we're testing out one of our programs here in Buenos Aires, Argentina, where the workers' movement, as you can see, is as real as it gets. People here are really hungry. They're real people, and you could be here in the streets with them. It's quite amazing.
This one here it's calm, but it's Latin America. I mean, this is also special. Latin America is really special for us kids from Europe. We always have everything to eat, all we want. Here, you can feel like hunger. You can see people starve to death. This is a great experience.
I would recommend it to everyone. Get to know people, get to know the police, maybe get a little taste of tear gas, but probably some free food as well, some sort of housing. It's the only way to travel.
Political Travel Incorporated can solve your problems at no visible cost.
It's an absolute escape from boredom, from the mundane life of American consumer culture. It's a total escape. Nothing could be more relaxing.
Of all the normal tourism, of seeing sightseeing and nice hotels, political travel is exactly what you need. You can have everything there, all the exciting stuff. You can fight with the police, you can, I don't know, beat up fascists, all this stuff what you never think you could do. It's really, really good. Everyone should do it, at least once in a life.
Complaining, maybe even voting to end this fucking war. This We need to get all of the pacified people in there unpacified. We're gonna march. Our goal, we're gonna march through there. We're gonna try and get more people involved. And then we're taking High Street. Are you all ready? To Comfest! Follow that plan! All right, go! The Comfest!
Yeah, what do you think, man? You like it?
Looks great. Looks like democracy.
All right, man.
About time.
Awesome.
Hey, you guys, really, we're gonna get in trouble for that shit. This is what democracy looks like.
Hey! Yeah. Trying to breathe here.
You don't have a right to that on the side.
Don't you think that was a little excessive, sir? Don't you think that was a little excessive? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, we're having a peaceful democracy here.
1, 2, 3, 4! We don't want your fucking war!
You know, there's a war going on. People are killed for no good reason. 9/11 was an inside job.
I didn't realize there was some.
Yeah, it's pretty strong, isn't it?
I think that's actually cool.
I think you guys overreacted.
Unbelievable. Like, that was the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. He had no reason to even chase that guy. I don't know who it was, if it was you. He chased him down the street. The guy's on the sidewalk. He sways from the street. The guy's running away. I got it in my eyes. He's running away from the guy.
Were you part of the democracy demonstration?
I was.
God bless you. Thanks. I think they overreacted.
Who do I
This is what democracy looks like, officer.
And this is the way it's gonna look. No, my eyes!
Good. All right, sorry.
It was uncalled for.
This is democracy,
you guys
sir.
do work for us. Or who do you work for? Are you here to protect the people? Are you
man?
I just got fucking maced.
Good day, I'm Esteban Caliente, reporting live from inside of President George W. Bush's body, reputed to be the safest place on the planet at this time. Blockades to prevent my entry into the president have failed miserably. Reportedly, gateways to Vladimir Putin, Tony Blair, and Angela Merkel are still being blockaded. Delegates are apparently still going about their business as normal. Today, meetings on the environment, militarization, nuclear power, and indigestion are on the agenda. Reporting to you live from George W. Bush, I'm Esteban Caliente. You're watching Meditations on the World.
Our struggle today is fighting for a more comprehensive immigration reform. And our struggle will not cease until Congress passes a just and humane immigration reform. For such reason, we are calling upon Senators Dianne Feinstein and Barbara Boxer for their support of a moratorium on the recent raids that have been happening nationwide, and then specifically here in the Central Valley of Mendota, California. That is being carried out by the Immigration Custom Enforcement. These raids have caused great suffering among immigrant families who are divided and living in a state of persecution.
Esperamos que ellas como mujeres puedan sentir lo que estas mujeres están sintiendo por las redadas.
We hope that they, as women, can feel what these women have felt as a result of these immigration raids.
Me siento indignada y avergonzada que sea tan ridículo y arrestar a padres y madres inmigrantes trabajadoras, sufridas, honradas, amorosas y preocupadas por nuestros hijos.
I feel indignant and embarrassed of everything that has happened against our parents and our mothers who are immigrants that are working and suffering, are honorable, loving, for their families and their children.
Atentamente, una madre amorosa e inteligente y que les habla con el corazón en la mano para que oigan mi petición.
I am a loving mother with her heart in her hand who would like everyone to listen to her petition.
Gracias a todos.
I see my life come shining. Any day now, I shall be released.
It's okay to kill in the name of democracy. And dictators are swill if they like the smell of American money. If someone get me sick, I want a part of it. Stop from the back. Surprise, surprise.